to end all of you this evening. It's a great night as usual. It's a long night, always is a long night, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Get tired and knackered. I wasn't going to read, but I am going to read. And I was going to read something else, but I was requested by two people to read two different things. So that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, but thanks for coming. And we're back again on the 25th of April when we have a chill night, I think, this time when Henry Jones is the feature poet. And I'm actually going to be, if things go well, I'm actually going to have a poem being read by a genuine pop star ex-boy band from whenever boy bands were big and model coming along to read a poem as well. So anyway, I'm going to read first one. I'm going to read this one. Margaret requested this one, and it's been published already online on one site, and it's got to be up again on Spill Words, I don't know, very soon. And this one's called She Was Walking Home. She was just walking home, just. Nothing else, her alone as she had a right to be, as every person has a right to do, to walk unafraid, to walk alone unafraid, as she had every right to do. I mean, why should it be in this century that she shouldn't have that right to walk alone day or night without the fear that someone could deprive her of that right? Don't say to me, not all men, when it should not be any, not one. She has the right to walk alone, the right to dress as she sees fit without some male hypocrite expressing self-entitlement. It's time to show enlightenment and time to teach our sons to care, to think about the world out there. If it's possible, cross the road or slow down so that you're further back. Wear something light, not so black. Don't let her be afraid. I mean, even though you are no risk, she should be safe to walk alone, unworried, unconcerned, alone or with her friends. Don't hide your face, don't hunch your back, don't let her think you may attack. Don't be complacent, be aware that although you're fine, she may be scared. She was just walking home, and now she can't walk anywhere because of one man. Don't say to me, not all men, because I will say again, when it should be not any, not one, she has the right to just walk home, alone and unafraid. Right, I've got to find this other one because I wasn't expecting to read it, so...
I'm so good that you pressed on with that, mate, because I know that you got a lot of flack on that, and that was, yeah, I'm glad you're getting recognition for it as well. So, well done.
Yeah, fuck what anyone else says about it, dude. It's a great poem. This is what I say to them. Great
yeah,
poem.
big one.
All right, here we go. This one is okay. It's called American Gods.
Yes.
Braggadocious swing rock playing, we are dancing with the sun. The stench of a broken heart prevails. There's sadness in the funeral home. The women are mourning for a once forgotten son. You may think that it doesn't have to, but the world will keep on changing even if you are standing still. You lost it all because you left it all. Don't you remember? Don't you recall? Fear is fiction. If it's real in your mind, it's real in the world. You let Wednesday sneak out the front door while with death you were preoccupied. Sadness is a feeling that even a dazzle of zebras can get when the lion takes one of their young. Separate hearts that once beat in time. Now one rides the elevator to an afterlife where they have to acknowledge truth before moving on. And the other, sitting in a cinema watching movies made for one, retreating from reality. Yellow lilies, warm white roses stepping out of the screen between ashes and demons and the shadow moon. Gone, sometimes forgotten, but you remember where he has been. King Cotton, not your memory, but your history so long ago. The past remains in the present, haunted by the hunters when we were all different. Birds flying in the same sky, dropping out, falling down, mourning the forgotten, forgetting the morning when it all went wrong. When the fight feathers were clipped because they wanted to stop you flying, to stop you trying to be you. Controlling your living, in control of your death, pulling, sucking out your very last breath. Money lenders, avarice angel, whispering, stop dancing, we know what you do, what you know. You looked away for a second, knowing his last breath was coming, and you missed that moment in time. Then the music stopped, the sun went out, and that's when the beat went in the box and became that memory. Thank you. And that one, funny enough, is inspired by just a TV program, and